Hello again, everyone. I figured I could maybe start from the load screen. Let's see. I don't think you can see my cursor. No, you probably can't. Well, anyway, the portrait you see down there, near the big exclamation point, that is the main protagonist. If you are not familiar with the series or anime or games, you will not know him. If you are familiar, you know who that is. He does make a cameo in Mask of Truth, but we'll leave that for, well, Mask of Truth. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Here. Okay. Engage auto advance, boost game volume, and let's go. Maybe reduce game sound a bit. Ooh, shit. Yep, just almost dropped my controller. Sorry about that. Carry on, please. You're not Eruru. Just me interrupting here. You remember what I said in the previous episode, that their furry qualities are not actually that kind of fan service? Here you go. Called out by the story. Okay, main protagonist service then. Oops. Oh man, they're actually... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, I don't remember this happening in the anime. And let the record show that I could not possibly understand what's going on in the Japanese version of the game. So, yeah, for those who looked away, the main protagonist just grabbed the tail of a presumed underage lady person with fluffy ears and things. And this is the game being sort of slightly clean. Yeah. Stay tuned, boys. We are on a rocket here. Actually, let me just say something else. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, son. I'm sorry for you. Well, I was gonna say that out of the 3 games, this is the cleanest, but the hopefully unintentional euphemisms are, oh man, I am starting to get a little concerned about the status of my account here on YouTube. Please don't look too closely, YouTube authorities. Oh. Okay, she did not notice the tail grabbing. Okay, now, full disclosure, while I did say there were a few things in the games that pushed my boundaries for what I am comfortable with, this is actually not it. In Mask of Deception, we're going to meet, let's just call them the Servile Sisters, until we get the names for them. They're not the sort of names you are going to like remember easily. So keep that in mind. The game is still being tame. This is not quite uncomfortable for me yet. It's gonna get worse if you consider this, you know, rough or bad in any way. Let's carry on. How old is the main anime protagonist again? Visual novels be radio.
少しいいかい。
はい、何ですか？
この手触りと質感は。
はにゃにゃにゃに
動く。激しく動いている。
Okay.
そして下。 つか。
Ew, the cringe. Well, just as a comparison thing, I'll just pull down the sound bit. How they did this in the anime was that at some point, main protag and Eruru will be out walking. Daylight, forest, and yeah, nice day out, and he just ups and grabs her tail, just yoink, like he did with Aru before. I think this scene is going to develop in the exact same way as it does in the anime. Find something to hide behind, okay? Nerds, please.
間違いない。この毛並みといい、艶といい、質感といい、動きといい、本物。
Okay, this didn't happen in the anime.
大丈夫ですか？
一度やす。
大変、早く拭かないと。でも女の子の尻尾いきなり触ったりするからいけないんですよ。
あっち。いや、だから少しいいかと断ったんだが。
そんなこと断ったってダメですよ。
すまない。
もういいです。怒ってるわけじゃないですから。
しかしその尻尾はやはり本物なのか。
はい、本物って尻尾に偽物なんかあるんですか？
いや、そういうことでは。まるで尻尾があるのが当たり前のような言い方だな。いや、待て。もしかしたら自分の認識が間違っているだけでそれが当たり前
Almost with this.
なのか。
Important plot point there. Right there. Main protagonist is not aware. Main protagonist expects or considers it normal that people do not have tails or fluffy ears. It's important to keep that in mind throughout the entire game. I kid you not. Let's get back into it.
あとお顔も拭きますから仮面も取ってください。
仮面。
はい、ですからその仮面を。
自分は仮面など。あ、これは。
これ。
So yeah, a main amnesiac anime protagonist also has a mask. We have totally not seen this anime before, right? Yeah, I think there was, I wouldn't say a fad, but definitely a design trend in anime and JRPGs in general, where you have both masks and amnesiac protagonists. I wonder if my first exposure to that was actually Shining Tears for the PlayStation 2. That game, well, let's just say I enjoy it less than this game, and on a technical level, it is objectively worse. The less said about that game, the better, though. That was also the first non-Camelot Shining game that I ever played. My inner child was gravely wounded. Let's get back to Utawareru Mono.
手当てするときに外そうとしたんですけど、ぴったりくっ
Hey,
ついて
that's me.
どうしても取れなくて。
なんだこれは。顔。なぜ自分がこんなものを。剥がれない。
Another note about the masks. There is one really important thing about them. I think the game will allude to that in the late game. But it doesn't... I would argue that it isn't actually a part of the plot until Mask of Deception and Mask of Truth. I will talk more about it then. Rage at me if I do not, because believe you me, that is probably the most important thing about this entire trilogy, all things considered.
どうしたんですか？
いや大丈夫だ。なんだ今の頭痛は。これを無理に剥がそうとしたからか。もう一度。今度はもう少し優しく。もっと強く。回されるような痛みが。
大丈夫ですか？
ああ、大丈夫だ。
もしかしてそれ外せないんですか？
そのようだ。無理に外そうとしない方がいいらしい。
じゃあずっとこのままなんですか？
考えたくなかったことをさらりと。
本当に大丈夫ですか？
ああ、いつまでも寝てはいられないし、少しは歩かないとな。
おお、もうええのか。担ぎ込まれた時は助からんと思うたが、結構しぶといの。
おばあちゃんたら。
んで、何か思い出したかい？そうかい。では名前を決めねばならんの。
名前？
名前がないといろいろと不便じゃからの。そうさの白オロ。記憶が戻るまでの間、お前さんは白オロと名乗るといい。
So, right, one note about the name. No, and note also that Granny here, we're not shown any fluffy ears or tail. Well, I mean, there's a little bit of hair under that headband that could sort of pass for an ear. But I think this is more an oversight than anything else. She is supposed to be one of the normal people, so she should have ears and a tail. Fluffy ears and a tail. So, Haku Olo. Actually, let me just pull that down so you hear me better. Haku, I'm told, means white. And Olo, YOLO. Pronounce it anyway, any freaking way you like. I have no idea. In this game world, it is used sort of like a prince or a lord. So technically, the name of the main protagonist means White King, as in chess. Yeah, that's just curio, not really important, other than his gameplay function. Let's go.
それとこれを着るとええ。
これは
そんな裸同然の格好で外で歩くわけにはいかんじゃろ。エルル、着るの手伝っておあげ。
これは彼女が着ているのと同じような服だ。
この着物って
息子の古着じゃが、背格好が似とったから丈は合うと思うがの。
袖を通してトゥパイをこうしてこうか。おう、なかなか着心地いい。
She mentioned an old son. Is this old son dead, perhaps? Just a random thought. Just kind of sounded like, well, red, like yeah. And during that walk is where Hakulo grabs that Eru tail. Tuskur. Note that in Mask of Deception and Mask of Truth, one of the kingdoms involved in the story has that same name. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be significant in any way, but just a heads up. Tuskur, both granny and nation.
戻ってくるんじゃよ。
それでは肩につかまってください。
Oh, hello. So I think we'll save that for next episode, actually. If we have unlocked any glossary. Yeah? I have read absolutely nothing of this before. So I am actually reading this right along with you. Assuming you are reading it. I'm not going to read it out. Intensely jealous. Right. Keep that in mind. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this episode. See you in the next one.